What do you do if you get stuck? What if you've done everything I've asked you to do so far? You think big, and yet you're specific. You got the vision, you wrote them down, you're looking at them, you're taking the action, and nothing's happening. What do? This is important, and it's going to shock a lot of people. But I'm deadly serious. Are you ready? Double your goal. Double your goal. I know what you're thinking, but Max, I don't have the time, money, or energy to hit my existing goals, and you want me to double it? Yes, exactly, and precisely if you get stuck on an obstacle or if your business is plateaued. I didn't say work twice as hard, do twice as much. I said double your goal, and here's why. From my days of running a nationwide planning and investment clientele, Sir John Templeton taught me how to be a true contrarian. And Sir John used to say to buy when others are despondently selling, and to sell when others are greedily buying, takes the most emotional fortitude but pays the greatest financial rewards. So how can we apply this concept of being a contrarian in investing to designing your destiny and building your business? Well, what do most people do when they come up against obstacles? They either keep hitting their head against the wall, compromise their goals, or give up altogether. And yet all of those options violate the first rule of designing your destiny, which was to think big. It doesn't say think big unless things become difficult or frustrating, and then it's okay to think small and shrink from your dreams. No, those people have come up with an entire genre of goal setting that say you should only set realistic or reasonable goals. No. Set unreasonable goals. You already know how to do reasonable goals, you're just not doing it. It's just not happening for you. You see, you got to set unreasonable goals. To succeed beyond your wildest expectations, first you got to begin with some pretty wild expectations. And the mechanics of this are very, very interesting. It's as if the universe is trying to tell you, think bigger. It does you no good to think small and settle for something that you really don't want. You are destined for greatness, but you've got to step up to the plate. You've got to take the action. You've got to take the 100% personal responsibility. And when you do that, you will find that the entire universe starts to move with synchronicity and support those actions and results from your intentions that are right for you at that particular point in time. Pretty soon, you find yourself running just to keep up with all the success. And you wake up one morning and you ask yourself, how much success can I stand? Einstein once said, you cannot solve a problem at the same level of a consciousness or awareness that created it. You must raise your level of awareness. Often when we're looking for solutions, we can't find them because we're not thinking on a high enough level. We're stuck down here. You've got to double your goal. When you do that, when you increase the thinking, then the filters of your perception, right? Remember Covey? The filters of your perception open up and you begin to see things and go places and meet people and do things that you never would have done before. And that leads to the breakthrough from the obstacle and your business plateauing.